All right. Side set on side. Giddy up. Yo, Exotic, what's up, dude? Thanks for stopping by. The Noti Gang, awesome, man. I think my music's too loud. You were just taking it chill today. I don't know if I'm gonna see what everyone wants to do. Might just watch some VOD reviews and stuff. Talk chat. Got a Pokemon card today with dollars for holographics in a vending machine. You're sad, man? That sucks. If you want to say why you're sad, you could let me know, but I understand just talking to people on the internet's not always the best idea, but it's up to you. I've been having a rough couple days too, to be honest. I haven't been feeling well. This is my Pokemon card I got. It's a Avalugg. This is kind of cool. I also got this one. Reki Kawarakadaki. Whatever this is. I missed it by 2 points. That blows, man. Sweet, I got a nice one. Little card protector now. Or something. We'll save for what for. Sweet. The microphone goes into the shot. This angle. Oh man, that's nice of you. Well, I hope you place soon, because yeah, it's a tough competition out there, man. There's all these people with high-end PCs, grind the game all day. Like, I don't have the time to grind like 8 hours a day. Otherwise, I'd be a lot better at the game too, but I don't have that option. I have a job, so like if I was to do that, I would probably lose my job. Yep. All right, just getting set up. So I was watching this Monster D face before I got on, and I might just check him out now. I move my face cam though. If I want to do that. Move it that way a little bit. Move this that way a little bit. That looks better. So we're just gonna check it out. Which side's this on? It's still over here? Damn. Alright. Almost. Killer. Switching the music down. Let's check out this VOD. Should probably update my titles to reflect that.
In front of him, though, is the campfire, I'm pretty sure. So now he's trying to make his way towards his campfire. Behind him, obviously, similar Dubs with no HP as well, coming late out the zone right now. Dubs is trying to figure out what in the world he's going to do. Dubs is going to decide here and now. He wants to jump into this fight. He's going to crash that across. This is where things are going to get really interesting. I want to put this in slow motion so you guys can see how this is going to work out, because this is going to be actually a disgusting job from Dubs to get in the box, but an even better job from Arkham to not miss his shot. Are you ready? This right here is one of the newer, unique ways you can use your crash pad to get into a box.
Oh, in the corner. This is cool.
Dubs sees him, jumps, crash pads. You see that? And it breaks right through, and he gets directly inside the box. Arkham here is waiting.
Damn, that was sick.
That's the first mistake.
I put my glasses again.
You want to fight at this point if they're bouncing in, because you know they're probably getting in. The reaction there. So, credits to Dubs for landing the first shot, but I don't think it mattered how much HP he had. It looked like he was going to get deleted either way. That was a stupid headshot on the flick. Wow. Just wow. Okay.
Sweet. Much better.
Back we go now. Let's get it. Open it up.
Yeah, just trying to learn some strats and stuff, you know.
Let's look at how it's going to play out. Again.
I've been liking the tournament vibes.
Not going to get into any interactions with enemies here. Obviously, he's just going to be working on getting his farm on, getting his trees together. In the distance, there's another enemy here, fighting it off. So that's a little bit of a distraction for him to perfectly move across here, right?
And rotating and stuff.
You don't have to worry about those guys, because these guys are, you know, they're living their merry life over here. They're just fighting it out, dude. It looks like a group of marauders. Honestly.
It's like a Zelda overhead perspective. The battle map's cool.
Okay.
When you watch these.
So he's still using or rotating on the outskirts of the zone right now. Let's get back into his perspective.
He's holding a pistol.
So, Storm Surge is actually a big deal here, and he was barely above it. So what he does is, he bases up, he parks up here, he starts looking for tags. Remember, by this point, he's already been in a few engagements. He just
A knee above
barely
Storm
got his
Surge.
materials back in order, right? Maxing out his brick, finding some metal, getting a little bit of wood. So he's only barely getting his footing back into the direction he wants to be in. But Storm Surge is the problem right now, so he has to be proactive. These tags are going to be massive, and now that he's rotating in very, very late, this is going to be a good opportunity for him to farm up. I'm tempted for him to run to go farm those gates, I'll be honest. Finding little bricks back here. Another fight in front of him. Ooh, and a player right here on the run. That's a beautiful time to take some shots. Yeah, he's not going to find it, but still was.
Second.
Inside the building now. 3 players back there. He hears all this good stuff. He hears the guy behind him. Here's the 2 inside the building. Obviously, he saw them enter in. So being that he is attacked in the distance, here's 2 guys stomping around in front of him. He ain't trying to stay here in third party. He's working on his material. That's really, really good for him. The steps get closer, so he backs up now. He's kind of forced here to wait. The other guy's getting his farm on too, though. So he moves before Benny actually makes a move. He lets Benny stay there to farm, and then he plays for zone instead. He wants to get away from these 3 cyclos. Let's see. Decision. This is a decision right here. You play south, you're more likely to come across players.
These beginning ones are a little slow.
He's already leaning a little bit towards the
72 people still alive.
right? Just already. Kind of backed off bullishly here by a player in the distance. Second time now on zone 3, he's in the middle. You understand that, guys? 2 times in a row now, Zone 3 is in the middle, and he has crash pads. The last time this happened, he had zone 4, and then zone 5 wasn't too far off. This time around, he gets zone 4 again, and zone 5 probably not going to be too far off because of the fact he's in the middle.
Like his loadout, it's an interesting loadout. Not a lot of people will run this, especially the pistol is what I like.
If you're looking for my commentary in real time for these tournaments, DreamHack FN on Twitch. That is where,
especially with the tack.
Obviously,
When you don't
show is going to follow, a number of different players.
Like if you find a green AR and a purple pistol in the beginning of the game, you don't find a lot of AR ammo. Like, what do you really want to have for the end game? You want to beam people? You want to break people's materials? Stuff like that. So, would you want some like a AR with 100 shots or a purple pistol that still beams and still good for follow up if you needed? Breaks wood walls, I think, with 5 shots. Like, why wouldn't you want a pistol? The only thing is, like, I think it's better on mouse and keyboard. Like, if you're on controller, it's not the best with the aim assist for whatever reason. It still beams.
Is there a world where you can get closer to farm something? No, he doesn't care.
You mean 20 with that thing?
Dude, Archer's first shot accuracy has actually been...
It's a legit gun.
fire here.
Look at this guy.
He's gonna catch one of these picks here. It's probably gonna be on to Blake, honestly.
It's a really good strat. It's one that I wish I could use with attack.
Dude, there's still so many players that have to move. My gosh.
FaZe Benny's in this. Player. I don't know all these guys. This is Monster D Face. If anybody's interested, go follow him. He's really good. I had my mic on here before. It looks cool with the mic on or off. I don't know. I could put mine there. Need to turn it a little bit. That works. I can take this thing off. It doesn't really do anything. I just like it for like a dust cover, to be honest. So I can leave it out without having to put the cover on every time. So I forget to put the cover on. You don't want to get dust on this piece. Should actually check it out and one day I'd open this up. Had this microphone for a long time now. Close to 10 years.
That hurt. You ever have a hiccup that just hurt? Holy. Okay. Green flag. Connect your root. Backs back up to his base. He didn't get anything off that. He really didn't get anything off that. He's done tons of stuff though. It's gonna be south of Arson once again.
It's not held in a spot. No, it's held everywhere. Cool. If anybody's interested in the giveaway, let me know. I'm not peeking, am I? I'm getting pretty close to peeking. I've been adjusting my mic settings a little bit. I can't really hear myself though. Let's see how it sounds. Oof, that was loud. That was very loud. Yeah, I think it sounds clearer.
I love that. Absolutely love that.
Turn the compression down a little bit. I think that'll be better now. Cool. Much better. Alright, so he's... It's always a sniper in these.
He's gonna leave the decoys behind. Yeah, the decoys are basically useless. They don't hurt anyone.
Yeah, I was a little questioning about that. Like, why would you carry those decoys? I guess you wanted to use it with the launch pad and to help take people's attention off him.
My gosh, he's in a low level here. He has to keep moving. He's not safe just yet. I don't think he's safe just yet. And if he is, he's barely in here. Actually, he might be. He might be.
Look at all these people.
no, look, I was right. Okay, so he did have to move in. He did have to move in. I was right.
Well, we have how many people still left? 47 out of 100. Crazy.
Zone 5, and he wasted a lot of material there. Also, looking at his inventory here, I don't think he got an extra launch pad out, which kind of sucks. So in the last game, he launches on zone.
Yeah, how did he get that from that thing?
Very likely.
Weird.
Very likely that he is going to do it.
I really like the crash pad meta.
Very likely.
I'm starting to get used to it. I wasn't using it in my arena games though.
Check the donations. Yo, guys, we will. When I'm done with this video right here, I got you. Once this one wraps up. Right now, we're full on focus mode for the content here. Things are really getting juicy. This is that end game time now. Dang, that sucks for him that the zone pool's far, but it's all right. He's got a launch pad. He's going to hit the immediate rotate here. I kind of like it. I do like it a lot. Yeah, because he doesn't even have time. He doesn't even wait for the storm to actually tick over. As soon as the zone's about to go, he used that 1 second buffer time, he's gone. This was already set in his mind. He's padding out of it. Especially if it pulls far, he's out. He's out and he does it. I like that he sticks to his game plan right here. He used the mountain lip to lower his elevation, lands on top of the crash pad to see what he can pull out of it. He's using that distraction, that opportunity to get into these fights here. Crash pads into the enemy's box. Not going to work out though. The guy gets away.
How did the guy get away? What even happened?
Okay, that metal is nice and fresh. He's probably thinking there's a guy there. That's the enemy floor above his head too, so it's definitely enemies near.
You could use that corner of it, but I understand why he didn't. Let's see if he turns back and sees all the crash pads.
Just to get to the next zone now. Right? He's doing whatever he needs to do just to get to the next zone. I love that. Oh my gosh.
That was a play.
This was like the biggest impact that he could have asked for. Look, he has 0 builds. Right? 0 builds.
So that's at least 150 right there. 15 builds.
We've also seen him miss a crash pad, and then instead of just like saying, "Oh, I missed it. I'm just gonna keep going." No, he goes back. He makes sure he gets the value of it. He goes right back in. He jumps on it. He cuts across, and then a little bit of streamer loot right here. Arkham lands on a guy tarping outwards and lands inside of his tunnel. Literally, with the perfect opening before the guy can even set up.
Oh, 70 something builds? That's ridiculous.
To the edge here. Boom, changes the elevation right there. Still beautifully rotating on the zone line here. This time it is going to cost him though. He gets tagged big here. 130 now. Or 120 actually. I mean, see, this is where he destroys Bucky with the pistol.
Stop.
Bro, he just shows you guys how
See that pistol? Unbelievable.
back-to-back runs, pistol
That guy
out.
to Pepper.
Remember, these pistols are dumb accurate, guys. They're very accurate. They have that first shot. They have that high fire rate. They reload almost instantly. They have great damage. Only problem is the magazine.
Great ramp, please.
Low, but, I mean,
16 shots. It's not that low.
Another layer change. Was that a good layer change? Good layer change? Let's see. Dude, Arkham was on height actually. I was gonna say he hasn't looked up yet. He hasn't looked up to height, so we don't really know if there was anyone on height. But no, Arkham
Interesting.
already had height when he was here. He already had it. He just had to glance up. This is something that I spoke about a few videos ago, especially during the NAE solo grand finals, that a lot of solo players will just think that just because they didn't battle for height, they don't already have height.
Yo, Faisal Marbalak, thank you for the follow on, is that Facebook? What's going on, man?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, right? Like, look at how many builds you could just be saving by sitting on one plank.
It's funny, I was just thinking, like, do I have my alerts up on this cam? I don't know, but I do. Sweet. I was literally looking at my thing to see if I had the Facebook and YouTube and Twitch.
This is his floor, though.
It's funny.
Great loot. These guys just walk into the trap.
If you're interested in the giveaway, let me know. I could explain how it works.
Now it's time to take height again. Alright, let's look up. See? No one knows who's on height. Not even Arkham. Arkham still hasn't looked up to height not one time. maybe now, maybe here, he'll take a glance.
I've been working on the efficient tunnels like that.
Let's see if Hyde is free yet. Hyde is.
Oh, that's cool.
He's still fighting himself.
I think I ever saw that pause like that before. Crazy.
But I love it. I love it because of the fact that he's trying his best right now to stay on this rotate. Like, nothing else matters. Nothing else matters other than being in front of the zone to first rotate. Okay? Nothing else matters in Arkham mind. Arkham's just like, yo, we're going to zone, bro. Period. He doesn't care about nothing else. Little does he know, he is hype. Like, look at, like, he literally is hype. He is hype right now. Okay, 8 players.
Dang, you got that med kit. He's vibing now. He's got an SMG now too for spray.
Realizes this entire time it was his, and now by the time he figures it out, oh no. By the time he figures it out, it's too late. The Shockwave Cuck Lords have showed up. Jeez, man. It is too late. Great match though off the refresh. Another Shockwave up, so he has to block himself out. Oh my gosh. And the dude actually hits the... Oh.
Damn.
The dude actually...
He wasn't vibing. Thought he was vibing.
What in the world? See, we thought at this time Epic Whale might have thrown a crash pad up. But that was some unfortunate timing because the dude shockwaves up and then shoots the shockwave. Like, by the time he's over here, he shot his next shockwave in. Because you saw how late it was. Like, Arkham waited. Was like, okay, I can get out now. He opens up and then gets bounced out of his box. Like, so trash, man. So trash. Let's watch from Epic's perspective here now. That is unfortunate, man. Because he even waited. To like try and dodge the shockwave. Epic is a beast, bro. Epic is a beast. Surviving that fight there, winning the fight. 9 HP, so he's a tick off of death and gets tagged on the exit. It's Licinia who's on the other side.
Wow.
Game. Bobby goes, yo, who needs
Crazy.
to watch DreamHack and Moss is just gonna do the best players anyways. I respect it. Alright. Here's the homie. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I respect it. Who needs DreamHack, man? Who needs to watch, bro? Who needs to watch if you're gonna get this bottom of the Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're jumping back in now with game number 3. Of course, Arkham not to get landed on by anyone. We've got a drop spot to this day. This time around, these are the first all of them had very unique plays to go. That last one is one of the best. Yet the same thing is done this time. It's on the other end. And I love this one.
Oh, that's an interesting rotate.
We're gonna watch how this works out. Just look at the entire rotate across the northern hemisphere. Like, this is just beautiful, man. These are just beautiful rotates. He's showing you guys how to rotate on the outer edges, right? Showing you guys how to actually maneuver these outer edges.
Look at those reversed ramps. I don't have a bind to do that anymore.
In the congestion that is the middle of the map. This is where the zone's gonna reveal itself. Most people would think, holy crap, the zone sucks, it's so far, right? What am I gonna do? Not Arkham. Arkham has a complete game plan backed up for himself here, right? He's got that complete game plan backed up. We've watched him do it multiple times now, over and over here. So in 4XP, we're gonna watch him kind of set the line here, and this is gonna play out into this next. And you mentioned that here is the timeline, right? It's got a minute and 20 seconds before everyone has to turn the crash.
Yes.
For about 2 minutes now. And let's see, by that 2-minute mark, he's just about done, right? He's just about done. Now he grabs the boat. He's already cutting out. He's gonna go. Oh, for a second there, he was thinking about going for the whirlpool. And look at that. He actually turned right back. So he was thinking about it. He's actually thinking about it. He drove over there. He was like, nah. Nah, turns back, right? And he goes directly back into the outskirts here. So now look, he's cutting on that outside line. I want to play this in normal motion at this point though, just to see if he gets shot up a few times, or you know what I mean, like how that kind of unfolds. Let's get into it. Because this is kind of scary, right? Cutting through this area where the 4 pillars. Okay. There's another whirlpool back here, obviously.
Gonna work on my color correction on here a little bit.
He takes the boat to the next whirlpool, and then bases on top of this whirlpool because he sees the player out in the distance. Remember, this game actually is more stacked than the last one as well. 90 players per team. This is actually another stack. So it went from extremely stacked, like one of the most stacked games I've seen, to a bit more lax. People loosened up, they ran around.
I feel like I turned saturation too low. Then it turns me red.
Players playing slow, taking their time.
It's just on my lips.
First rotate, though. Already in that first zone. I think he just marked the next whirlpool as well.
Don't want my lips to be like bright red.
Yes. I just like his style right now, man. I like his rotates. I like his plan of attack. Right, the way he's executing.
Mm-hmm.
This is clean, man. It's just straight up clean.
A little more contrast.
My guy said, "Yo, Monster, you make me want to get a cup of coffee." I apologize, all right? You know, it's just I like to sip and chill. This is what the Monster Mornings are all about.
That's red now. Trying to get my colors. I think it looks better now.
Either run, drink the coffee with your boy.
I'm not a redhead, but like sometimes my hair looks a little red around here.
Comments that I've seen in the videos, by the way. One of my favorite comments is like, "Yo, Monster, just got my slice of pizza, and I'm about to enjoy this VOD of you." Or like, you know what I mean? I got a few guys that just tell me exactly what they're having, what they're eating when they watch my videos, and it makes me feel so good knowing that people are enjoying food and watching my video. I don't know why, but there's something about it that makes me feel very good. It makes me feel very good. Okay, though. Enough food talk. Back to it now. Arkham finally makes it to this whirlpool here. He ended up tagging up Acorn a few times. Built defensively to get away. Scouts in full when he goes in the air.
Yeah, I look a lot much less washed out now. I added a little green tint. Not too much green. I don't want to look like I have jaundice. It looks more like my... I don't even look this white in person. It's pale.
Trying to sneak up on this guy. This guy looks like he's in full-on auto.
Looks better though.
Auto run mode. Like, what are you doing, my guy? And you can see here the current.
Oh, what was that? Shark. It's a purple shark. Just for the first time I saw the purple shark, I thought I saw Kevin the Cube markings on it.
He's not going into the middle of the zone. He's going to the outside of the zone here. Right? He sees those players or those builds being freshly built to the right, so he's going to go left here. He wants to avoid those players by any means. More shots to the left now, and now he's stuck between Tavern and Chicken on the left.
His name's Chicken.
Right? A fight breaking out right here. This is kind of interesting because he can
Chicken Itza.
Super cheeky shots.
That's pretty funny.
Maybe even get himself a freebie, right? But at the same time, he's got this pressure from Tavern behind him. He sees Tavern jump up and get out the box. That was just a little bit of a takeout because Tavern's going to continue to hold the cliff here. It doesn't matter. Arkham doesn't commit to crossing, not just yet. Arkham's going to swim right into this enemy, showing how much of a psycho he can be. I find that to be like interesting because you're this far in the competition, right? Put yourself in Arkham's shoes. Just real quick. He just got a first place. And he got a 5th place. Like, he's got hella points. You would think, like, Arkham's like, alright, I'm gonna be vibing. I'm not gonna do nothing risky. My first is gonna be bangers. Like, let's make a 3rd banger. Arkham's like, nah, dog. I still want a banger, but we're gonna get a banger and get kills at the same time. He rose right up, dude. Like, oh, man. Just like rolls up, bro. Like, this is that element of surprise. Rolls right up, bro. Fernando wasn't scouting at all. Like, look at him.
Yo, Super, what's up, dude?
Just lost in the sauce.
Scoring 2 against him during the trio cup. He came first place.
You know why they say that? because the
Who, against Arkham?
It's
It's cool, dude.
Dog, you know? Like, I know that's kind of brutal, but it's true. he got crashed on. Like, what happened? Like, why are you not
That's
looking
tough.
around? How does someone just swim up on you like that when you saw the player? Like, you saw how many players were on the island. You shooting at chicken. You heard the shots on the other side of Tavern firing in. You know that chicken wasn't being fired. All right, hold up. This is like real fast right now. Just, I want you guys to think about this, okay? And never make this mistake. Like, just this is all you need to know.
How many people replied to that or liked that tweet?
You're up here.
6,000 impressions. Jesus.
You're up here. You're shooting at this guy. You see a guy base. You hear shots from over here. Fly this way, not towards the guy you're focusing on, so you know there's another dude here. You leave. As you leave, why are you not like, at the very least, looking at the dude that's on the cliff? Very least, okay? That is the least you can be doing.
Yeah, it's around 150 points. School was boring. Yeah, man.
I gotta be careful. At the very this right here should never ever happen. Like that to me, that's me crazy. Okay? Crazy. Let's keep it going. Arkham now in the zone though. He finds his way. The dead side rotate pays off. Big times the point, so now he gets the zone here.
And 440 points.
We know that Arkham has been playing Center Zone 3. I want to see if he goes Center Zone 3 again, or if that's just how the last two games worked out. It looks like to me like he's trying to make his way to this side, right? He's already trying to get to the major landmass so that he can get inside of the base. Just looking at how many players could potentially be up parked inside of these walls here. Yeah, I don't think he's too worried because that first base looked vacant. Obviously now he knows that second base has a player inside of it, so he's going to back around. He has to go around here. He gets tagged once, unfortunately. That's all right. Remember, this is a good place to chill too. Yeah, I was gonna say he could totally chill here. He could farm up, like he can wait it out. He can do a lot here. He gets the building. He can farm this building. Like he can do a lot here. He has options right now for sure.
No, I didn't.
Listen to the build.
I didn't even know there was an update.
Minute and a half on the clock. He's gonna use this minute and a half now to start working on his max materials.
Mine doesn't look any different. Maybe I'll go to the app.
Let's go ahead and
to the updates.
see how it works out. So he's just going. He's going through. He's getting his farm on right now. The dude that's at the major POI, right? This major point of interest up here. Except he's getting into a fight with Quinn now. So those guys are busy with one another. Arkham's not worried at all.
It doesn't look any different.
Not gonna find anything. Yep, he's just getting his farm on. 30 seconds left until the zone reveal.
Is it? That's awesome.
20 seconds now. Still working on maxing his material.
Okay. Opened it up. Yeah, follows right there. Nice.
How fast does he
I don't remember where it was before that, so looks nice and easy.
Probably work brick right here on the floor, so I understand if he's gonna stick around for the brick. I understand the reason to want to stick around for the brick. I do understand. The wood, not so much, but the brick, get the brick. Excellent. All right, brick max. Wood almost max. Time for an exit strategy. He's got to go down here. The few times we've seen him play, he plays for center. I don't know if he's going to play for center now because he has a little mountain or not. We're gonna
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough center to get at this point.
We're gonna find out. P-God falls in the feed. Finally, Quinn takes out Accept. That was a long fight. Look at this. Okay, so he rotates back around
Cool.
to where he came from. This is kind of interesting. And this is so you can make it to the water?
Take the whirlpool now.
Yep, sick. Okay. So he wants to use the river here instead of going through the landmass, which he easily
It's probably the right move. Turtle Tavern. Look at this guy.
Make it back to the water. So he wants to use his water. This tells me that he's definitely trying to get in, right? If you're using the water right now, you're trying to get into the middle for sure. I think. Look how many bases are set up though. I had to think that he knew that there was going to be players on this river, right? Like he had to know. He had to know, but oh my gosh.
Yeah, basically they're learning for like arena and stuff.
Right.
Or if I ever do like FNCS is Saturday, so I'm gonna try to do that.
It's so crazy that it works. He actually gets inside. He doesn't get that deep, but he's pretty close, right? Like he could have been hard griefed. Like he could have been hardcore griefed. He could still get hardcore griefed. Anyone down here in this like water section could get hardcore griefed. Ideally, I'm assuming he wants to get here. Like in the perfect world, he got right under the bridge. You could farm there. You can chill. You're protected. Like bridge is nice. Bridge is nice. Very nice. Big nice.
Yeah, VOD reviewing. VOD reviewing the VOD review.
Clip to work with. 40 seconds until the new
Might play a little creative too in a minute. I'm just kind of relaxing tonight. I've been feeling a little off the past couple days. So I'm just hanging out.
He waits. Zone 4 comes in. Let's see it.
Deal with allergies.
The bay's off once again. Okay. Now here.
Dang, he's got circle.
You know that there's gonna be just a mountain of people that are gonna like start piling up on top of you. Do you go in a little bit and then wait for 50-50, or do you wait all the way so that you don't have to spend any builds? Arkham has a decision to make. He has crash pads too.
Nah, this isn't live. This is on YouTube.
Moving in, or decides to be a little bit more of a gamble. He's not with it.
It's Monster D Face. It does a lot of the Fortnite announcements, announcing stuff.
Safer bet, right? To get inside just a little bit here. He does
Yeah, that's much better positioning for him.
Now there's no need to move at this point. Like there is actually no reason to move now.
There's one reason to move is to see if he could get center zone. So if it's half and half, you could get to it easier instead of. It might end up on one side, it might end up on his side he's on, but it's the only reason really. Personally, I wouldn't move though.
He's just vibing right now. He shot only one time at a player over there. Making a couple edits towards the players that could be on the backside, but nothing just yet. All right, let's see how many players were collapsing in. So you have Exo Justice. This is what he's afraid of, right? You stay here. Launch pads, the players coming in, the players that can stack up on top of him at first, Skittles, Nectron, making Danu Tavern, like, look, players are now starting to pile up here. He didn't want to be down here, like, with the risk of that landing on top of him, just the same way as many players that
I miss moving zones in pubs. I don't know why they got rid of them. It's kind of stupid.
Getting up and out.
And I get why, but still.
New zone's gonna show itself.
Felt like it was good.
And have the machine gun Kelly, dog. Alright, here we go. Zone pulls. It goes south now, south of the bridge. Instant rotate. He just pulled a bizzle. That was beautiful. He just pulled a bizzle.
That really just happened.
Rotate before anyone can even think and read the zone. He pulled a quick biz. I like it. I respect it.
It's in these situations. Yo, what's up, Quiz? How's it going, dude?
I don't know why
We're just doing a little VOD reviews. Got some techniques and stuff.
He wants to get up though. He doesn't like being in these low levels, not at all. Gives up a little bit of room too. Remember, he was safe down there. But instead,
Hey, how's everyone doing tonight?
the zone could go anywhere in this situation here. That's what I mean by that. This is so lucky for him though.
Look at that.
This is what happened. I think the problem was
It's like a profession and everything. I'm in pubs like
after he healed.
probably a year ago.
Yeah, you know, if I'm down here, like somebody just walk up
The circle's just like, I think it does half and half, and then it just closes from there. I don't even know if it does half and half, to be honest.
low level. Like, you
I think it just keeps closing.
can just get mashed on, right? People sorry if it's hard to hear me. I apologize for
Yeah, man, that stinks, school.
that. Just right here. I have to lower
I want an Go XLR. That's pretty cool.
this might help a little bit. Anyways, GG's. I like it. It makes sense to me now. I feel like it's kind of
Stinks. I actually have like an amazing mixing board, but that the company got bought out by someone else. It was a
I do feel it.
M Audio, and it got bought out by Avid, and now mine doesn't have support anymore. It's like a $1,200 mixing board, digital. So frustrating.
Definitely gonna be the longest review we've done for the channel. These are 3 games we just covered. These are the 3 games I wanted to cover too. I wanted to cover how he does the wide east rotate, the wide west rotate, and then that first game victory. Like, this is the perfect full-on review, just to show you guys, like,
See how he's tunneling with the mats, and then
honestly, like, just even that little insight right there.
going and picking
about
up his other stuff.
avoiding players that crash pad and stuff like that, right? Like these are counters to the meta, man. Position-wise, like positioning counters to the meta.
That's 7 crash pads. It's crazy.
Fire. Okay.
Pretty fire.
He's got. Is this a max draw? Hold up. I actually want to see this. Yeah. Dang. So my dude was just right here, right? He just got past the
If anybody has any VOD reviews that they want me to look at, feel free to share.
Get up a ways to go. He's here. He's got 5 crash pads. So you can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excuse me. Scratch that. So the body of the loot that landed in front of him, he actually managed to pick it up. Remember, we're really focusing on how he does his maneuvers here, why he moves out the way he does. One thing I will say is that Arkham could do a better job of
Listen, all the crash pads, it's insane. So many.
I like that.
This is a far zone, so it's kind of a good one than launch.
In a row that he launch pad on the same exact zone again. So zone 6 is the pad zone for him, for sure. He doesn't want to break that extra pad there. He's been using those extra pads. We've seen him walk out and hit friendly crash pads in the back, or enemy crash pads in the back. This one's gonna work out. Nice. That was gonna be a bad one. Ooh, lands on height. He has to think now. Oh gosh. Almost a little bit of a setback there. Elevates himself. Good read on the layers there. Love it.
Look at that.
Love it, love it, love it.
This is so smooth.
He has the room to play with now. 4 crash pads left. He's still vibing. Yeah, padding on zone 6 or padding on zone 5 is like the ideal zones to pad on. Yeah, I really wish that Arkham used the type of crash pads that Teak uses. Arkham just does it off these ramps, right? And we've seen him get his head hit a few times now on like different builds. Teak does it where he takes the cone and he edits those 2 corner pieces, and it sends him way further, right? Like way further, more consistently. He's got this nice like
Those weird angles too.
Straight out, like the Teak crash pad is pretty nice. Oh man, let's look at all these empty crash pads he's laying around.
It's insane. I haven't been watching a lot lately.
The last game he actually did
Stuff
a
like
bad job
this.
looking at. He was on height by himself for most of the time. So I want to know how this one's gonna play out for him.
Should be resetting some of these walls.
What he didn't scout down for it. He's just playing for the super safe zone right here. Now he's all the way in, so what are you gonna do? Are you gonna fight here? Finally, now he starts looking back. Why? Yes.
More crash pads. Nice.
That player has storm pressure. He could have killed him too. Okay, focusing on his zone here. Staying away. Stormline's on his back now.
That was a nice cone jump in the middle of this
Putting the jump out.
anarchy.
Alright, using the zone to get around. That was risky. Let's see. Do you have to do that? Really? Yeah. I'm thinking that he's thinking these guys are waiting for him if he goes in, right? There was 2 there, so he had a decision to make real quick. He stepped out and went around. That was 4 ticks, and then changes layers. So Just think about that. What's most important here is the layer change. Now let's look at height. Okay, reverse 2K is battling himself for height. Sick. Yeah, reverse 2K doesn't realize it. Now he gets it. Okay. Now reverse knows. Let's see Arkham. Arkham sees height.
The way the storm goes? Yeah, I do sometimes.
Now, Arkham actually looked up for height this time. That time he did look up. Ooh, the RPG's from on top, so you know, big threat. You don't even need to see at that point. You just know it's big threat.
There. Oh, we didn't get that kill. Damn.
Time to cut. Once again, looks up. See how he's keeping his ramps built out. Crash pad time. Up he goes.
Yeah, it's tough.
Oh my gosh. Rocks reverse. Flips his ramp. Oh, that I like that. I like this play right here, okay? Most players in this situation, ramp, what do? They step, and even though they know the zone is moving towards them, okay? They move in, right? This is like muscle memory. Moves in, look for the shot, right? Instead,
yeah, he needs an impact frag, definitely. That's why he got that one before. It's a very safe player.
And still maintains height instead, right? Minimizing the amount of times he would have been in the zone here, which is none, by the way. That, my friend, is smart playing.
Oh.
Most players have muscle memory there to not flip the ramp, but instead walk over that ramp. But Arkham knew better than that. I like that. I really like
nice
that.
Jump.
You heard the crash pad go off. He's trying to break height here just in case no one can attach to it when they shockwave their waves over. Shockwave was like his worst nightmare, this whole entire thing. He's out of materials now, though. Player in front of him. Oh, no, as he's about to crash pad. Right as he's about to crash pad, shockwave down. He gets into a bit of a duel flying across the sky here to Bucky. That's not going to work out. Bucky has the grapple. He tries to get back in. Oh, Bucky gets in a second. Bucky's holding on. No, the zone takes him out. Rip. Bucky
damn.
All he has to do is fire again. Now, obviously on height, Acorn here.
Such an awkward spot.
Acorn's gonna pull this one off.
Dude, it's crazy. 209. You're nuts.
Gonna hide behind the cone. Waits it out. Just waits.
Keep the stream running and get him.
GG, man. Alright, so all the other end games pretty much end the same. Shockwave is busted. Broken, man. Shockwave, dude. Yo, thanks for all the follows, guys. What up?
Cool. There's me reviewing myself. All right. Let's see if I used to watch Speedy Gonzalez. See if that foot comes up. Fortin tie. Oh, he hasn't posted any for 3 months? Jeez, what happened to him? Yeah, I was watching these when they were coming out. That sucks. Yeah, tomorrow is the last one. Last day of it. Posting it what? Yo, hello, how you doing, man? We're just doing some VOD, looking at some VOD reviews. If you have anybody to look at, let me know. Yeah, I watched most of these. I watch a lot of VOD reviews. Imagine having 1,000 tickets. Yeah, man.
So D-Face, and today we are back with another Fortnite Battle Royale video.
Oh, there you go. Hello, you got at least one ticket.
Take a look at this, guys. The man finished third place on EU.
If you watch for another 10 minutes, you'll get another ticket. Because you're at, we'll give you another 5 points.
Start asking me the question, Monster, why aren't you doing liquid stretch? Slow your roll. This is way more impressive. This dude finished top 10, basically top 5, averaging 4th place across 2 regions. All right, this is ridiculous. I'm gonna show you guys where he dropped. I think we're in for a nice surprise, and I think we're gonna be in for something very, very interesting because he's playing on high ping, he's performing, and he makes
this is cool one.
Work.
I know you guys have, some of you have some high ping, might be worth looking at.
Subscribe to this channel if you're new around here, if you enjoy your video geek content. Make sure you guys check out the Mr. Savage review we just dropped. A couple box fight tips in there where you make some mistakes. And the Teak review, which was absolutely fire. We had a cross of fates between 1st and 2nd place going for the crown. It was ridiculous, man.
Cool.
Either way, the review's here. It's ready to rock and roll. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we have it. We have Grizzy's Snazzy. Hopefully it's snazzy. If it's snazy, I'm apologizing in advance. But either way, the battle bus is going from right to the left-hand side. Actually playing the southern portion a little heavy here. And what I wanted to say when we started this show is, you guys are going to be in for a surprise. I meant it. Guys, he lands at the pirate ship. That's right, the most flexible drop spot in the Fortnite universe.
Cool.
That ship moves around the map. So as we jump into the battle map itself to show you guys how this is going to play out, it's actually going to end up getting a little bit of favoritism on the zone. And notice how he rotates around the POI.
All right, we got a whole crew forming now. Awesome.
Cutting through authority, but he is going to play with fire as he gets close. And you can see the limited movement here. It's highly likely that he's going to catch the half in, half out, and or the first full movings, because that's what it's looking like. But regardless, let's jump into his perspective and see how things are going to play out for him from his POV. And once again, put yourself into his position.
Yeah, do you guys even get a summer vacation quiz? I don't know how your school year works.
From 60 to 80 ping. I know some of y'all might be thinking, Monster, that ain't high. I mean, it could be as high as 100. Who really knows? But he's playing from across the seas here in the NA East region. After a long day of just qualifying his way through from the other region.
Yeah, quiz and super are mods, so they're in here a lot.
Of course, Teak, who got first on the EU region. I am still debating if whether or not I want to couple in some extra content into this video. Just take a look at how he played things out over on the EU region. I think it's only right. So if this video, you know, due to a little movie magic,
September 1st. Oh yeah.
Type of VOD review,
not too far off now.
Because I'm going to end up maybe adding on some stuff. Now, as always, I want to break away from the player as he's kind of doing his thing here. I want to bring our focus to the other enemies that are in the area, and here it is, this Degen. So Degen's one of the few players from NA that actually qualified his way through to EU. I think he's the only actually notable player that we saw do that over the course of the competition, where on the other foot, there was a lot of players that qualified on EU to NA East. You know, including the almost champ, Mr. Savage himself, Bad Sniper, and a few others that we saw up in the roster.
That's awesome.
So what does that tell you guys? What do you guys think is the actual best region? I know this is a hot debate. I know it's a hot topic, but I want to take a hot take on this, and I'm going to outright say it. I think NA East is overrated, okay? It's all about the EU boys, man. I really do think EU is way ahead of the curve. And hold up, before you flame me, don't dislike this video, not just yet. All right, hold up. Let me tell you why. Bro, they
double
have
pepper.
players, and over the course of the history, they've kind of just proven that they've always been ahead of the game, right? That's the way I see it, just off of the sheer player base and the amount of high tier players. I think the skill cap as a whole, you know, the ceiling as a whole is gonna have to, it's gonna have to fall into the
6 peppers, nice.
That's how I see it. Now, when it comes down to World Cup and you put all the best of the best in one big melting pot, one big old pot of stew, the highest caliber of players, I think the competition gets a lot closer. It's a little bit more fine. And on that note, it's anyone's day, right? Because obviously there's a couple slayers out on the NA East region. You have people like Stretch who killed the competition.
It's 11:30 p.m. where I am.
Who are like on top of the food chain right now, slamming in trios, slamming in solos. So there's a couple ridiculous individuals. Let's not get it twisted here. Let's talk about the loadout.
Yep, Eastern Standard Time.
This right here is one of my favorite types of loadouts in the game right now. it's the peppers. Seeing the peppers coming into play really makes me excited, makes me happy because it's like this whole new dynamic. What I am finding very, very interesting right now on Snazzy.
Did he not open that on
I was
purpose?
just gonna say is the fact that he's not using the crash pads, right? Like he's not prioritizing the crash pads, but he's gonna go ahead and set them up for his rotate on out of here.
That has to be a
is like
glitch.
a little tip for you guys if you did not know that. Notice what he did there. He took the 3, chucked them all out on top of one another, and naturally, as one's gonna pop, hey, they let out the rest. So that's pretty cool. I've actually never seen anyone execute this in a VOD. Remember, we're seeing the first look at high tier kind of strategy unfold. So cool things you can do, even right there with the crash pads. Maybe this is something you can think about if you want to line up a rotate. Maybe you're not feeling to take them into your inventory because you have.
Would you say not? What's not it?
6 peppers is better than 3 crash pads in this situation. Not only that, you can use.
What are you talking about, Najee?
That's a great little tactic right there. Now, we might be looking at one of our first engagements of Snazzy versus another player, okay? With that,
What, that move that he just did? Or you're talking about what he just said?
not going to be favorable by any means.
So I thought he said that it's been in the game. He just hasn't seen anybody use it.
Crouch right there. You saw that little oh snap moment? Okay. Tries to line up the perfect shots. He's not going to find it. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way he needs to take this battle right now. Out comes the rotates off to the side. A little bit of a passive play. It's going to be the indicator that this guy clearly doesn't want to battle. Lucky for him that he didn't land those shots, because if he did, I mean, that guy might have gotten a little angry and went back and forth with him. On the NA East,
I copied his
it's a much different dynamic.
thing. I think it's reverse colored on mine now.
NA East is just notorious for having a much more passive type of play, much more passive type of style. Hence, the actual need for Stormford, especially in a grand final setting. And this is another thing that I feel like EU makes for a much more exciting scene, because you don't see that very often. Beautiful shots right there, by the way, from downrange. As Mr. Goo just dropped the sub in the middle of my review, yes, guys, sorry. I forgot to turn off the actual alert. Let me go ahead and mute
Let's
that
go
so I
soon,
don't
alright.
get copyrighted by YouTube. I
See you
think
later,
I'll be fine
Super.
with that one, 'cause I talked over it. But regardless of what, we do tend to record these live on Twitch if you guys want to come through and join in for the power hour. You know what I mean? Anyways, let's get back to the review, man. Let's see who's in this area. See how it's working out. Like, we already know what he's going to be cutting through. He's looking to get to this zone right here. He's rotating upwards across the landmass. Makes sense now because he fired in at some players down here. And also it's just going to make sense that the...
What's up, Najee? How you doing today?
It's going to ultimately lead to the northern portion of the zone being the dead side. What we like to reference as the dead side.
Alright, cool, dude.
So, you guys might be wondering, I use a lot of Fortnite terminology, a lot of lingo when we do these. Dead side rotates is basically AKA the zone is on the favorable side for them, so it's more likely for less players to be there. Not literally dead as in there's no one there, but just on average, it's more likely. It's very, very much more likely to have less players. There's a little fight that's going to pop off between KJ. Now he sets up a defensive kind of stance.
Purple Shark.
The shark come in. And I mean, shoot, if I can hear the sounds loud and clear, imagine what he can hear, right? He hears this also equally as loud in the heat of the moment. So elevating himself here is going to work out.
2 sharks.
He's kind of looking around, getting away from the dangers of the sharks, but this is not the place you want to be. He wants to get on out of here. Playing smart, looking to get away. Notice what he did there. He looked to the left. He saw a player in the hayfield there, because that fresh wood field that's building out. Here now he's gonna get tagged again. Grandma, who's playing super cautious, super sticky here.
Grandma.
Lurking behind the wall.
That's
He's
funny.
gonna instantly pop his pepper when he gets tagged right there.
Who are these
I really
people?
like what he does. He gets tagged up, and remember, high ping, you want to be elusive or evasive, I guess, in this situation. So he immediately peppers up in case things get crazy. If he has to hit the boogie down Bronx and get on out of here, he's already peppered up. Obviously, he wants to be able to also just outperform this dude in the build fight if things like do pop off in that kind of way. So using 1 pepper on defense here, because he gets tagged now and then pops the big pot before making his next move. I really do like that. I really do like that. I don't know if I'm all about him following the opponent at this point. This is kind of excessive in my opinion. You pop the pepper, you really want to get away from the guy that's firing at you. Naturally, you know that if you follow his course and you're on this high movement, you're going to pass him eventually, right? So like right here, that was inevitable. He knew he was going to pass him, but this is why he puts himself in the line of fire. That's what I was fearing. doing that. So if you find yourself in this situation, I wouldn't necessarily advise anyone to follow the path of the enemy if you're
Grab
on
those minis.
you know, the pepper, because you have the advantage over the speed boost. And that right there, you see, it's a clear recipe for disaster. He got tagged. He didn't have to get tagged. He just used the big pot. So
Hello with
basically
the
negates the big pot.
with the emotes.
Basically negates the big pot. Whereas if he used that
Like 20
speed to
turtle
go out
army.
to the side, it would have been a little bit more safer. He would have been a-okay. For those of you guys tuned into the show today, sorry, I did not show off the mug of the day. It is going to be that Naruto mug. That's right, baby. Who's your favorite anime character in Naruto? And if you had to put your money on someone, why is it Itachi to save your life? Okay? I'm just curious. Just curious. Anyways, enough of me nerding out.
Is he rocking a hunting rifle with one bullet? Just because he just wants to take that one shot.
When it's on the bottom view, right? It just does. Let's go back to the map. Let's take a look at how things are formulating here for the player. Big group of marauders. He's gonna hit another stack of peppers here as soon as the zone reveals itself, and already hit the cut to the new zone, catching nice amounts of distance from himself and the opponents here. Again,
Hello with the
he realizes
this
that the zone's in the
another
first-
ticket.
he's another pepper. This is kind of interesting
Sweet.
to me because I think the peppers clearly come into way more effect and handy on the
Whoever's on Facebook, if you want to join the giveaway, let me know. Tell you how. Remember, anyone who has an Amazon Prime account, you could have a free subscription and help your chances at winning the giveaway.
Actually get deep into the safe zone. I think it's kind of cool. I think it's kind of interesting. And I'm more of a fan of use it, don't lose it. So this is a nice example of that. He's using them early so that he can gain distance and get into the safety of the zone and just get himself away, right?
Let's see if
Get himself away from the
my
threat
sub count
of
is
all the other players that have to come in. With how fast he's
7.
moving, with how early he's gone, I mean, he's very unlikely to come across players like that are going to be able to tag him up. Because these are just like trying to get.
I'm only 30 followers away from 300. Pretty crazy.
He traveled some serious land here. Remember, he got from, where was he? Like right here in Frenzy Farms, just outside the shack. Pops a pepper and gets this much distance. Dudes, I don't know about y'all, but that's some pretty serious distance right here. All that, one pepper, all that.
Yeah, the peppers go for a full minute.
A square worth of rotation out of it. Pretty fire.
It'll get you further than a launch pad faster, but the initial boost from the launch pad will get you further. Like at the same height and everything. I was checking it out in creative.
He's also positioned up kind of nicely here now on the side of the authority. He's got the water to obviously play into his favor. Lucky for him, he also has a launch pad here. Now finally opting to go ahead and heal all the way up. Because remember, he had the opportunity to before, but he did not stop and heal. Instead, he was using the timing to rotate right away. There goes the big pot out of the inventory. Kind of scared for him, though. I will be honest with you guys. I don't think that he's in the best of positions in the sense of, like, overall, right? You're talking, yeah, look, he's barely above the damage threshold just off the tags that he put down. But more importantly, the fact that he only has 60 medium bullets, that's 30 in the gun, 30 to reload with. So realistically,
It's rough.
Looking too hot. He's not looking too hot. He's probably going to have to get into some kind of engagement or something, or look for some shots right now.
That's what I was talking about before with the handgun. Sometimes it's just worth carrying if you find a purple or gold.
He has such limited shots. These matter so much. He's not spamming. He is literally first shot accuracy. These tags are so crucial to him not getting absolutely wrecked right now in the competition. Absolutely crucial. Every single tag right now.
See, he just saved himself with the Storm Surge.
GG's, well played, nicely done. You can tell even just by the edits, like right there. You can just tell that he's like slightly on a higher ping, right? You could just tell. Still respected though. Still respected. Can't believe that he lands on the pirate ship though. That's kind of cool. Watching someone actually play pirate ship. Who the heck? Okay.
Is that a real person over there?
Okay, hold up. I just need to know whose man's is this over here. All right, yo, hey yo,
Pure Skittles.
Somebody call Skittles up and tell him, you know, his plane done departed. All right, yo, my guy, the plane done departed. Get out of there. What are you doing? Okay. The Fortnite's happening over here. I don't know what.
He has to have like 5 med kits
over there.
or something.
But my guy, please, come on. Come play Fortnite with us. Get out of the storm, all right? He doesn't miss this flight. Let's get back into it. That's why I love doing VOD reviews. You never really know where you're gonna come across, okay? These little moments of comedy. I like the mat conservation here, although he's burning the conservation that I'm talking about. But the fact that he doesn't have, you know, floorboards up here, he's just coned it all out. I like the little bits of conservation that's happening here. Okay, 98 damage above the threshold. Zone reveals itself again. I wonder if he's gonna use a pepper to rotate again. I wouldn't be surprised because pepper plus water rotates fire. Like they're so good. Also notice the zone's cutting through authority, and he's gonna definitely want to go around the outer edge, right? You don't want to go down into authority. Like if you have to climb out of that, one, it costs you a lot of mats, and two, you know, you're
guy's got some good aim.
Right? You're asking to get pinched, putting yourself back against the wall. You heard the sniper shot, and now he's got he's pretty much aware that there might be a player in that bush. He is very much aware that there might be a player in that bush. Okay, time to get going. Ooh, all right. So he's actually not going to. He is not going to use the water. I was just gonna say, like,
he got busted.
And you see, that was a high ping thing right there. Firing before he can build. That was a huge mistake, man. I know that he was like kind of nervous of the sniper that was on.
Yeah, right,
left,
man.
and rightfully so. Look,
Mouse and keyboard, bro.
Like, he's literally scouting right now. But what you're not gonna want to do on a rotate like this, and this could be a hill, this could be ramps, right? What you're not gonna want to do is stand on the topmost area and become the silhouette for the server. Like let's just keep it real here. You're better off just staying on the one low side or committing to the inside. Not that I think that's a great idea. Already spoke about that. Look how many players in there. But yeah, what you're not gonna want to do is stand on the top, because now you're giving both sides angles to get shots on you. Like that's what you're not gonna want to do in this situation. Okay, another big pot down. Decisions. Do you pepper?
He used like everything.
Go. He's just gonna go.
I'd pick up this AR and put it in the empty spot just for the ammo. He didn't though.
Right? He's already used it. I feel like he probably should have just committed again. Lucky for him. He's gonna find some bullets here. I think this is hella clutch for him. Again, we saw he only.
Players never use 2 ARs, even when they're at 52 shots. I don't understand it. Like, you have 52 shots, an open inventory slot. Why the hell wouldn't you take that full green AR?
This is something that I feel like players that are really
what is that?
Do. And by nervous, I just mean players that have either
awesome, Super. Glad to have you back.
Or in this situation, he's on high ping. He's just gonna instantly base up because he can, because it's safe at the moment, but more so because he doesn't want to risk moving again. I feel like this is something that you want to do on higher ping. You just want to.
Oh, he wrecked him.
Wait it out and slowly work your way to placements. I totally get that. I'm not gonna judge him for it. It's clear that this isn't the best spot. Multiple reasons. You hear the music going on. There's a freaking shark here. We all know sharks are dangerous. Also, the fact that there's just all these players that have to rotate in and base up on the backside with them, that's already a risk in its own. Seeing that these players were kind of, still getting their farm on, he could have kept going. He could have honestly squeezed out a few more meters out of this zone here. So, just kind of how I'm feeling about it. And we do know, once again, that he has those peppers, so it's not like he's desperate by any means to get a move
peppers
on.
are going to be
He's
clutch.
in a position where he's in a bad predicament.
I can never do that. So awkward.
Because he needs to time his movement perfectly. He needs to move when everyone else moves. seeing that guy down there, Mr. No Nameplate's moving right now, that's a great sign for him that, all right, one person's already out of here. Well, we're going to need more. We need that guy Check to move. We need the guy underneath him to possibly move so that he can get a good rotate out of this. So Snaz is going to pepper up and he's going to hit the cut here. So he's out now. The dude that was in front of him is in the bush right now. This is just going to time, like, that timing right there was nice. He's just figured it out, just slips through it. He's also, you know, moving within the distraction here. It's going to work out. Boom. And again, saw what he did here. He instantly bases up and plants up. He could have stole a little more distance out of it, but he's playing extremely safe right now because he wants to play for endgame. He wants to position up. He had the pepper advantage. He had the distraction on the server. He really could have continued to steal away. He could have continued to steal away some positioning here, but he's not going to. Okay, slips through the build there. And now that the zone's been favoring Southern, look at how many more players are starting to stack up on top of him. This is kind of unfortunate for him in this lobby right now. This is what we talked about. This is like the opposite of having zone and then all of a sudden finding yourself on the stack side. Because initially he was on the least stack side, but then the zone kept pulling south. So for it to all pull north and then continue to pull south, that's like a rip right here. He's on such a clutter fest right here. Look at this. Look at this pack of players. My gosh. Good tags right now. As you see, the Storm Surge is a thing right now.
I want that pickaxe so bad. I didn't see which one it was. Oh, the golf club?
It's not going to be through the force of the AR.
Yeah, I use that one a lot. I accidentally bought it and I just decided to stick with it.
Storm here. I'm assuming around zone 6 or so, right? When the first movings happen, that's going to be the only opportunities there to get some free kills. Unless you see some players padding across. Who knows if he's even going to get half in, half out right now. Even if he does get half in, half out, he just doesn't have the ammo to fire away. I guess that's one of the cons of landing at the boat. And this is going to pull all the way across. Okay.
He didn't open up one of the chests at the boat, which is weird.
Let's keep it real. Here comes the crash pads. You already heard one or two go off there. We just watched an Arctique review how to set up the crash pads properly. Get those effective long range rotates out consistently every single time with no fail. Do appreciate that. Here's a crash pad. That's a free one. Not sure if the angle is the best, but I mean,
pretty good angle.
It's one that could
not terrible.
Another. Better than just
I'd probably hit it.
Unless at this point he's fully committed to using his crash pad or his launch pad. Yes, he is definitely fully committed. Then at this point, he's already set it up in his mind. Like, okay, I am launch padding on here. He can also still hear other players walking in middle. So kind of insane that those other guys were waiting to the last second. I wonder what they had. Did they have crash pads too? This guy had one. So one dude uses it, and then he uses the second and the third. There he goes. He's out of here. Who else is here? Spade is here. Owl's here. So these guys were banking on someone having a launch pad. Can you believe that? Banking on someone having a launch pad. Zexro uses it. Wow. All these players were banking on him having a launch pad. Is there someone in the air above him? Check is following in. Okay. I just find it to be like risky. Uh-oh. Switch players here. Let's go back. Sorry for the nameplates being tagged out, but you know.
Yeah.
I don't control the replay client. I just try to work with it where
It's
I can.
I also try to look and see if anybody else is putting one down.
And again, he does the same thing as he did before. Instantly sits down and bases up. Could have gotten a little bit deeper, but he's not taking any risk, not any unnecessary risk by any means.
Sucks. 21 shots.
It must be so hard to control yourself right now to not fire this AR. He barely has any AR. Okay? He barely has any AR ammunition, and he has to control himself. He has to dig deep right now. He has to dig deep and tell himself, do not fire away. It's not worth it. Don't fire away. It's not worth it. See Mongrel over here dancing in the base nearby. Who's in this game right now? Lakura, Ritmo, Rocks. Who else is here?
A lot of people. Look who Stretch was in it, I think.
Down below. Saw Bucky for a second.
Zexro.
fact. Biding his time. Okay, he has 3 peppers, remember. He sees the crash pad go down in front of him. Is he gonna make a run for the pad? Nope, someone breaks the crash pad. They're not having it.
Just gotta hope one of these guys just put down a launch pad.
Rotating from behind him. Okay, so now he pops the pepper. Shots, the focus are coming in. There's a fight going on right behind him. The edit choked there, obviously because he is on high ping, ladies and gents, so don't forget it. Finds the launch pad, sees that there's a ceiling up above it. Isn't gonna have it worked out for him, unfortunately. But it's
Give me
okay.
this have to cost 70 shield like that.
Again, finds himself close to the safe zone, instantly boxes up to try and get his heal on. He's getting pressured by other players in the zone.
Why would you replace the pad?
Of him to switch over to metal though.
I don't understand replacing a
Now
pad.
back to wood here as he continues to rotate.
He didn't have a pad.
See, this is some smart. Like Snazy, even under high ping, is doing some smart maneuvering right now. He jumped up in wood.
I'm not sure if I understood that
The
correctly.
first reaction is to obviously build a wall, but while he's building a wall, he material swaps instantly to his next material, unless he doesn't have any wood left, which I don't think is the case. But I'm pretty sure he switched over to hard mats. We'll find out shortly. No, he did switch. See, he has wood and brick left. So even under high ping, this guy's not playing any games right now. Like, he is literally showing you guys how to play Fortnite at high tier. The little thing.
That's one thing I don't have down on the fly is like switching materials.
For him, it's muscle memory, but
Like,
that's
I
where
know
we all gotta get to, right?
when I have
You gotta
time to
get that
switch
quick
that I can do it.
It's second nature for you. It's muscle memory. You know what time it is.
But like that?
300
No
materials
way.
left.
It's like no way I'm doing that.
Oh, actually, a little more than 300. It's not too bad. Well, he's gonna.
I'm just gonna put a floor under him while he's jumping.
Build so much here. This right here was so bad for him. The fact that he hit that crash pad on accident. Now crash pads are breaking down his builds here. He needs a frag, ASAP. He's hitting him fire.
Alright, 100 messages. Good job, guys. That's quick.
Fire his AR right now. Look.
Took only an hour and 17 minutes. Oh, we got that kill.
He finds himself a frag here and manages to pick up another 100 bricks. Well played.
Didn't get to get much out of that, unfortunately.
These are where the peppers really come in handy.
Sorry if I'm talking quietly.
These moments here, oh my gosh, he's stuck between multiple enemies. Gonna jump up now, change layer.
Trying to talk normal
Good read right
volume.
there,
Move this
guys.
closer to my mouth.
Someone's on the backside here. Mr. Silent gets hit with attack. Nice job, and of course he's to grab all that. Good
Nice play,
job.
nice play.
Fullboard above him. Takes control of the situation here. Still on peppers, hitting free rotates right now.
Yo, what's up, Loki? Locally say, how you doing? Thanks for the follow on Facebook.
I like it.
If you're interested in the giveaways, let me know. If you have a YouTube and or a Twitch, you could enter both of them.
Oh, he finds a leash for it. Well played. Peppers allow him to run past those walls before.
How's it going? Brings you to the channel.
All right, his pepper should nearly be over now. Maybe not. Holds the edit here. Finds the core coming down.
That's his ammo sorted? I don't know.
Not flashy by any means. He is not playing flashy. All before falling to liquid.
The giveaway, right? There's a Twitch and a YouTube one. The YouTube one started a while ago, but you can still enter in all the videos. The Twitch one, you just have to follow me on Twitch, and it started the beginning of the month. A new one's going to start next month. But if you follow me, I'm going to pause this video real quick. So basically, on Twitch, if you follow, it gives you 40 points. And you could use it. Costs 20 points for a raffle ticket, so you'll be able to buy 2 tickets right off the bat. Every recycle the pad. Oh, I see what you mean. So for every 40 minutes that you watch, it gives you another 20 points, which you could use to enter. So every 40 minutes is another entry from watching. I'm gonna do one every month, for at least for a while. Do you have a Twitch or a YouTube? It doesn't work on Facebook yet. The Stream Elements doesn't have it cross-platform like that. It's only on Twitch. I can't even do it on YouTube, or even when Mixer was out, I couldn't do it. You have both? Okay. So if you go to that link that comes up, the turtletrontom.com. My Twitch and my YouTube are in there. Go to my you could start with a Twitch, or start with the YouTube. Go to YouTube and then you comment French fry on all the videos in the French fry giveaway playlist. Actually, I'll show you how. So go to Turtletron Tom. Actually, let's make this smaller. Show you the easy way. Frick. So you go to turtletrontom.com, brings you to this link tree. Click on my YouTube. Hit subscribe because you have to be subscribed. F in the chat for Snaze? Why? Who's Snaze? Alright, F. Okay. So anyway, you go to playlists after subscribing. Subscribing's free, it's like following. Click on this giveaway. Now, there's up to 9 entries right now. So you could click on the first video, comment French fry like everybody else did, and also like the video. So each one's going to be an entry. Then you go to the second video, like it, and then comment French fry again. Yeah, who's Snaze? And so you only have to do it once to be entered, but if you do it all 9 times, like because there's 9 videos right now, you'll have a better chance. Once I hit 400 subs, which I'm at 355 right now, I'm gonna do the giveaway, and basically I'm gonna pick one of the comments from a random number generator, and like whoever gets it wins. And I'll contact you. I'll reply to this, or you could contact me somewhere else, like on Facebook or whatever. The other one, see if you're still here. Did you leave? No, you're still watching, or at least it says you're watching. So let me know when you have that done, and then I'll explain the Twitch one. Because I have my Twitch in here too, so just go to Twitch. You see this handsome guy right here? That's me. Hit follow, and then we'll explain to it after that how to enter. Look at all me's. Which one's the dumbest? Raise your hand. Infinite dumbness. Yes, if you win, you could get a $10 PSN gift card. You could get that, Xbox, whatever. Tron Tom Army. So look into the void. You're the only viewer on Facebook, but on Twitch I have about 6 right now, it says, depending where you're looking. What's that in the gift? Is that in the item shop right now? Well, the giveaway is going to be tomorrow on Twitch. I don't know if it's going to still be in the item shop by then. Yeah, it was a little overwhelming. Turn the music up a little bit now. This is a bassy one. What is this song? See, the point of this isn't just to give anyone who comes in a card. It's to get people engaged in the stream and let's hang out. So if you go to my Twitch, you could be entered into it. You don't have to watch anymore after you enter. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But I'm not doing the drawing. I told everybody the drawing's Friday, so That's when I'm doing it. So many Turtletron Toms. Congratulations. Okay. Jesus, look at them all. Alright. Look at all these things. It's all the same skin, basically. So, is this the one that everybody's been using? Why is everybody using this one? Dang. Dude, look at this one. Well, I don't. It'll come back out eventually, I guess. 100 V-Bucks. Yeah, it sucks, man. But do you know how many people come in and ask for just to gift them something for no reason? If I did, I'd be poor. I would have absolutely no money. Sorry, man. Like I said, you could enter the contest. One's going off tomorrow. The other one's gonna be soon. Dude, just once? That's what everybody says. Everybody just wants me to gift them something. I'm sorry, man. Alright, let's do my course for now. Yeah, everybody in the chat luckily say wants me to give them the starry skin. Believe me. Everybody wants me to gift them that comment turtle. Or write star. Yeah, write star. I think star would be the better phrase. Whoever wants it. Wants me to gift him. Come on, I'll practice with this more. What? Say it again. Comment star, like the skin. Comment star. If you want me to gift it to you. Not that I'm going to gift it to you. I'm just saying, like, if you would like it, if I did. Nah, Jay, I'm not playing right now. I'm just doing creative. I just want to. I'm working on stuff. I'm not doing like 1v1s or anything. See, look, everybody said star. Everybody wants me to gift it to them, so am I supposed to spend, was it 5 people? $8 on 5 people? That's $40. Well, I appreciate you sharing my stream, man. That's cool. But to gift everybody in the stream, it would cost me $40 of V-Bucks. Dude, I can't. I don't have that money. I'm telling you right now, I can't. I'm just a dude, man. It's not like I'm Ninja with like trillions of dollars. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, man, this it's because you want this specific skin that you like. I can't. I heard about the island thing. Thanks, chat. Really appreciate it. Sorry, man. I don't have the money to do that. I only have the $10 for the giveaway. I'm not doing it when I told everybody on Friday it would be on Friday. Oops, I suck. Oh my god, I screwed that one up. I feel like there's a delay. Why does it feel so delayed? Yeah, most people just ignore you if you're asking for stuff. But I don't understand why you think, like, streamers don't make that much money, especially small ones with, like, 6 viewers, dude. Especially, like, it's the first time I've ever met you, man. That, what's the code for that? 4095-7369-2584. Hold on, I'll type it in the chat. I made this edit course and everything in it. You want to edit race? Not really. Quite frank. Never mind what. Why would I win? I would win it because I know the map and I made the map. But that's that. I think you would, if like it was just we were on fresh ones. I think you'd probably win. Holy crap. Oh, lag. There you go. Have the advantage, so let's do it. I'm not really in the mood for that. Honestly, I just haven't been feeling all that great from allergies the past few days. I've just felt like Garbo, so yeah, it's been like kind of like relaxing. Yeah. Turn the hitboxes on these guys down lower. I feel like I'm really slow. Did I really get that used to it already? Oh, Najee, you could also get the charged shotgun in this map. I'll actually show you how. You have to go into that other mode. Like in the other games. Yeah, the fill version or whatever thing you do, you just go in here. There's all these chests in here. So you could get the charge. Super. Ah, that stinks, man. Oh man, screwing up my edits or my builds, my 90s. What's mine even at now? Mine's really pretty high for 60 cents. Yeah, my edit's at 2.8, my build's at 2.4. Actually, I want to try putting this down a bit. I don't know, it felt really good in that edit course right there. This thing's pretty cool. I think it's pretty handy. It's not good. Or I think it's that 10% making me boost over. This is how I practice, guys, in case anybody was interested. How I learn these. Sway uses higher sense than me. I don't even know what he uses anymore. Sometimes he's really high, and then sometimes he's actually pretty average in sense. But if you can, always practice with this gun. The charge, just because it's so much better. I'm also practicing with crash pads now. It's the way to do this. Hello. Ow. Yo, hello. Oh, cool. The notification goes up there now. That's awesome. That's so much better. All right. See you later, Super. Thanks for stopping by as usual. My ping at 5. Feels a little slow. See you. I guess Facebook guy left. You really want to confuse somebody? Open that door. Right side, peek him right there. Be like, open. Could work on this side too. So, quick open. That's why that's up there. Let's try some different angles with this thing. You got this one. You got this one. Okay, I'm that close. Got this. So I put it at the same angle. I think so. She's a little higher, I think, on that side. Pretty much the same. I'm interested what these things do on here. Tracking with a shotgun. Shit. Of course, finally works right. For some reason, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't just respawn them for the longest time. It's like I'm not getting any slowdown. It's like it's off. It literally is not. All right, now it's starting to stick to them. It's weird. I'm still getting used to this sense. I was so much lower. Yeah, I used to not mess with the old aim assist. Let's see. Let's do a test. See what I'm at like at 60 hertz. Supposedly, console's stronger. Let's see. I don't know if it works on PC. It might just be PCs are weaker. Interesting. I'm like getting no slowdown. Holy crap. It used to slow down so much. I feel like there's a glitch though. doesn't even slow down like that anymore. It auto rotates a little bit. Stop being a douche. Let's see. He really made it aim assist weak. But it might be better on 240. Like, honestly, I don't even see it. You don't see it slowing down until you like that. Honestly, I'm not even getting any now. I'm only with 80. Let's try from here. I can feel it now when I'm this close. This I can feel pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty slow with an AR. This, there's like none anymore. It used to be pretty strong hip fire. This is so weak. I'll try her super slow. You can't hip fire anymore from anywhere. From here you can. It slows a little bit. Seems like a little circle on him. You can see it over there, it's looser, and here it's a little tighter. You can do this, and then if you get too far away, it's like kicks off. It used to be visible. You can still see the little bit of auto rotation if I go like. Just back up, go like this. See, I don't even. It's making you turn. But it gets super weak like right here. ADS is pretty strong here. And then here, like, it's almost nothing. It's like the same wherever you go. It's right, it's a little bit. Right. Let's see if my other settings go back to normal. It's so high, like there's no hip fire. You want to hip fire, you want to hit them, you have to. Or you have to like. You have to do mostly like walk with them. This is actually not a bad exercise to get used to. Get used to that little bit to keep it kind of centered on him. Get used to that hip fire aim assist. I think that is it strong with this. That thing's so easy to hit. I don't know why they make that hitbox so high on the creepers. should bounce this guy. Alright, I'm gonna go to a raider course. I can actually change my title. She left. Okay, is anybody else on? Sweet. One on Facebook, cool. Let's see what this stuff is today. Yo, hello. Pinball sumo. Stupid. I'm not doing any of this stuff. By the way, my I do own one of the t-shirts from Teespring that I had my own made, I think. It is actually the most comfortable t-shirt I've ever owned. I love wearing it. I can't find it. But it's like a tri-blend. It's so comfortable. And that, if anybody's interested, a tri-blend is basically cotton, polyester, and rayon. So good. So good. Come on, I hit that one. See, I'm seeing myself hit it, and I don't understand why it's not going. Am I catching it again? I just went through that thing right there. That was just me. That was me screwing up. That was me screwing up also. It's not all about doing edit courses either. I understand that, but use them to get you used to the movements. And then after that, you could do free builds with them. Time are we at? Almost at 1. $1 o'clock my time. Raider464 is like one of the best editors in the game. He might be the at best, to be honest. It's always hard to tell though, because there's always somebody in some place that's just like so good, and you just don't ever find out about it. You ever like wonder like there's like another Michael Jordan out there like that just is that good, or like a LeBron James that just never had the chance? Like if he would have just played, he would have been like, his destiny would have brought him to like have the greatest records of any of them. You never know. It's why it's always good to try your best with everything and see how you do. If there's something that you really like within your means. I feel like something's too slow. I don't know what I would raise though. Let's try a higher edit speed. I feel like that, but without a higher like XY, it's not going to do anything. All right, maybe I was wrong. Like crap. Is that what my problem is? I feel like this is better. Ooh. All right. If I could adjust to this, I think it's actually really good. Interesting. Because I always feel like I'm just too slow. Like it's not moving how I want it to. How fast it goes with my edits. So it's like sickeningly fast. And then my build menu is pretty fast, but it's not as fast as my edits. Fuck you. What the? Alright. Working on it. We're working on it. That was terrible. No. No, you're bad luck, this monster. You owe me true fitty. Being the right one. That was pretty good at the end. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh, that was close. That one didn't even move. I actually want to try like a more traditional edit course instead of doing these. Get used to like the right corner ones. That feels nasty. That feels really good. I just don't know if it's practical for in-game. This is like ridiculous. Like it's so much faster. I don't know, I'm selecting the second time on that one. That one I know what I did. That was just delayed, like my shotgun didn't shoot right away. See these corner edits? Oh boy. I don't know how he hits these when he's going down. He grabs Raider 464 grabs that and hits it. I can't believe I like this. I always kind of consider myself like too slow to do this sort of speed. Like I'm too inaccurate. Same thing with my ADS. I guess I just practice so much. Wow, why doesn't it shoot? Why is that delay there? Use code TTTOM in the item shop. I should try saying something funny for like to use my code, like only guys with big peepees use code TTTOM. like these here some of these guys say. Let's go to the Roadie Bros course. Take a look at the mysterious box. Why? Oh, that one? No, I'm not gonna do that. I like the classic one. start. I used to be pretty good at this course. I screwed up. Come on, go up. Go. Oh my god. Alright, I suck. That's only half one. Tom, when are you gonna be done streaming? I don't know. Probably like 1:30 or so. $2:26. Less than 2 minutes. 4 minutes. How long did it take me? 2 minutes and 34 seconds. Not bad. No, not bad at all. Let's retry it. Actually, we'll do this one. Yo, what's up, Rods? How you doing, dude? What brings you to the channel? I feel like you've been here before. Have you been here before, or am I mistaking you for someone else? I used to be really good at this course, but I'm not so good at it anymore. I haven't been on it for like months. Did I just get turned around? God. I did get turned around. No, first time? Cool, man. Brings you a stream here for the giveaway? Oh, jeez. Making friends on Twitch. That's cool, dude. Appreciate it. Well, everybody's really cool here. In my opinion, at least. My humble opinion. So, feel free to make friends. It's got a couple mods in here. Quiz and Super. Super might have left though, I think. And Hello's a cool guy. He's been in the chat for most of the night. Do you mean giveaway? So actually, it's a monthly giveaway of 1,000 V-Bucks or a $10 like PlayStation, Xbox card or whatever. But basically, yeah, I do it at the end of each month. So tomorrow's my last day streaming for the month. What you do is if you follow, you get 40 points for following, and with those 40 points, you hit exclamation point enter, and you'll be entered into the giveaway once, and then you do it again for a second entry. It's basically like a raffle system, or like a 50-50 sort of thing. So person with the most tickets has the best chance of winning. So yeah, so if you enter, paying attention anymore. To enter, yeah, once I basically, there's an app that like automatically does it, so it's called Stream Elements. That's what I use for the notification stuff, and like every 40 minutes that you watch of the stream, you get another 20 points, so that's enough for another entry. Oh god, I messed it up. 90s. Wait, was that the last one? Oh. That was annoying. If you have any questions, let me know, or if you're interested in entering. Yeah, see how Hello just did it? He's been in here all day watching, so he can enter get more points. They're free. All you have to do is watch. If you sub, you get more, and your rate goes up and all that stuff. So that's cool too, if you like that. Sometimes my friends will give subs to people, so the more you hang out, the better chance you have of getting a gifted a sub. I think Quiz actually got gifted a sub. Oh, the tunneling. Holy crap. Screw you. I really don't remember the last time I did this edit course. worked. I didn't expect that clone jump to work. Might be asking why I did it then. I don't know. So do you stream? In fact, does anybody else in here stream? Hello, do you? I don't think you do, right? That was stupid. What do we get? This is at 12. Not bad. So what, like 8:57. I'm gonna try this short one again. I actually kind of like this speed. Oh, man. .250 out of 5, so what we got? So it was 5 minutes. So 2 minutes and 11 seconds. Can you even get it to 1 minute? Let's see this thing. Got rid of the aim course, which I really don't like that he did. Scissor jump tower. I missed the jump. Is it real thunder? Oh man. Looks like I still have somebody watching on Facebook. Who's on Facebook? Come in the chat, say hi. All right, nice. Hello. All right. Is there anything else I want to do tonight? Trying to learn FOIF. I don't understand FOIFO cones, like exactly why they're useful all the time. It's like I know they put it up that, and then like I don't know where, like why you want it so high. Like blocks you, and then you go like this. So yeah, I think that's a waifu. Seems like a waste, though, would be my opinion. I mean, it's kind of cool, I guess. With the Thwifo? Or the falling from the Thwifo like I just did? Alright, so Thwifo is to get your protection from above, but I don't understand, like, why don't I just do a scissor ramp? I feel like it's less mats. And then instead of doing that over again. Like, look. Unless it's to change I know people use it to change directions, but even that, it's like, just go like that, and then, you know, and oh, there is lightning out. Oh, you know. This is a little trick I've been working on, and I screwed it up. Getting those cones out there. And why is it not working today? Am I supposed to be closer? Maybe like right here? No. No, Jay, I'm about to like get off. Do you really want? What do you want to do? Like, I'm tired and I didn't really feel all that well, so I'm not really in the mood to like do anything too intensive. labor intensive. Yeah, I've been dealing with some bad allergies, and like they've just been wiping me out. Like I feel like just super tired. Want a free build? I hear you. That's basically all I'm doing right now, just random free builds, practicing some things I need to do. I mean, I don't know if you guys can hear the lightning, but it's coming down pretty hard now. How's my top corner edits with this sense? Oh, it's like butter. It's honestly easier at that height and that level. I think I've been looking at sensitivity with editing wrong. I think I wanted it low because it was more precise. But like I would just act like I was going fast with it. So I just kind of screwed it up. How many times do I do this right here, that little try to do it, I can't get it, I just always go like that. Like why is that even an option? Like I feel like if you hit that, it should just automatically grab that one, especially at like way controller works. What's on basketball? Like mouse, it's easy. Like honestly, mouse is like so much easier to edit. And this is a macro. Let's face it, that's a macro. That one guy got busted macroing. Wait, that's actually satisfying. It's like ASMR, keep doing that with this stuff. Or this, my edits on mouse and keyboard. Controller. I'm that new guy from EJ Ladd's video. I'm so tired. I hate when this happens. Like, you're trying to edit this cone. You have getting this wall here that it's trying to edit. It's like, why? You have to select a cone instead. Alright, that's about it for me tonight, guys. I'm gonna find someone to raid. Unless there's anybody new in the chat wants to chat for a minute, I can tell you about the giveaway. If not, let me know. You're streaming, Najee? I can raid you, I don't care. I didn't know you even streamed yet. What's your name on for this? Is this the same one you're on now? Okay. See if you come up. J Sims. Okay, it's not working when I search it. Alright, I'm following you. I thought I was. No problem, man. Let's raid you. Now that I add you, it's weird that I added you and I still can't find your. What the hell? I can see you streaming. Does this make sense? I have to refresh this, maybe. Can I not raid you because you're not an affiliate yet? Is that really how this works? If that's the case, that's so stupid. Yo, hello. Alright, let's try to figure this out. Just type raid. Oh, into the chat. Alright, so is that how it works? Invalid username? Why is that an invalid username? What was that noise? That was your stream. Maybe? I don't know, man. Is it because you're not affiliate yet? I can't raid you? Which is just dumb, to be honest. Like, why can't I raid somebody who's not affiliate? Oh, wait, it's working, it's working. Alright, guys, thanks for stopping by. Go check out Najee. I play with him all the time. Cool guy. Cool guy.